is a 30-minute Ironman match for the Elite British Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And your referee for the contest, Referee Dave Stewart. So, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will be fought under Ironman rules. The wrestler who scores the most decisions, be they disqualification, pinfall, submission, or count out, within the 30 minutes of the contest, will go home with the Elite British Wrestling Championship. I'm going to do the introduction for the guys once we have them in the ring. So if we can have the music for the first wrestler, please. Guys on sound deck, if we can have the music for the current EBW champion, please.
Let's keep the noise down now.
Come on! Come on, Dave!
Shut your mouth!
No! Shut your mouth!
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the following contest is fought under 30-minute Ironman rules. The wrestler who scores the most decisions within the 30 minutes with a pinfall, submission, disqualification, or count out will go home tonight with the Elite British Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Get rid of it!
Get rid of it!
Get rid of it! What a joke! What a joke!
And this is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Triple D, Dangerous Dan Debris, defending his EBW Heavyweight Championship of the World against the Mean Machine Mark Sanders, accompanied by, of course, the Earl, who we've seen already tonight a few times, and Johnny Midnight as well, who wins over, I believe, the World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus as well. So in the past matches, so that's, I mean, he's got quite a few accomplishments to his name. That's just name one, and that's a really big one, to be fair. So, and I believe it's a triple threat Ironman match as Mark Sanders and Dan Debris start things off. And the Mean Machine, huge. He obviously had a few choice for words for you, as we saw, Jay, at the beginning. What was all that about?
He did. I don't know what his beef is.
I held my hands up out. I didn't know what to say, really.
I stood my ground, because if he wants to be, he can have a bit, but...
Oh, that's a bold...
Mate.
Well, anyway, we'll see.
You know, I'm awesome, mate, everything I do, so...
You are awesome, Dave Lawson, of course.
Exactly.
So, but we'll see, and here we go. And now, it started off Mean Machine and Triple D, and now it's Mean Machine and and Johnny Midnight. And Midnight pushing Mean Machine off, which is a surprise. Johnny Midnight is built, he has a good look. All these three guys have got big physiques. And Mark Sanders is a big guy, well over 6 foot. And Triple D, of course, we all know he's had the title for quite a while now. He's defended against quite a few challenges, including his beat I believe he holds pinfalls over Midnight and Mean Machine Mark Sanders as well. So Triple D's got the
psychology as well. He went there last night.
It wasn't. It was until Chuck Norris apparently.
In a beefer.
In a beefer. So, but yeah, and a three-way test of strength here. As I was about to say, the psychological factor for Triple D is huge in this match because he has pinfalls over both of them. And now both the smaller guys now. And Mark Impact on the floor. Well, he's not on the floor. They've arched him over here. And he's going to look at the power of Mark Impact here. Look at the power. And this is very unique. And now Mark Impact and Triple D push Johnny Midnight to the floor. And arch him over the power. And Midnight, is he going to bring it back up? It looks like he is. And now, and like I say, very unique. You rarely see this, DJ. A three-way test of strength. And a three-way Ironman match, of course, as well. No, absolutely.
Exactly, unique.
But now the champion, Triple D, being forced to the mat. His shoulders are slipping. The referee could have made a count, then he doesn't. Of course, Dave Stewart back to referee this match. After proclaiming he hadn't, of course, quit the match against referee Nick Mason. And a double clothesline now almost sends him out the ring there. Almost slid out the ring, the champion. And this is not what Triple D wanted. Although I just thought I was about to say that Midnight and Mark Sanders look like they were teaming up, but now it's a two-way headlock here. Going to fire them all off the ropes. Midnight comes across. Oh, Sanders with the whereabouts to throw him in the way. Oh, maybe not though. Hits him in the hit him with a shoulder block there maybe. And now Triple D almost throwing him off Mark Sanders. Oh, Mark Sanders goes through the ring now, and that big guy. This is a big factor for Triple D. Oh, and a beautiful pitch perfect drop kick there by Johnny Midnight. It wasn't. Now he's going to go over the top. Oh, landed with a crossbody. Oh, well, yeah, a crossbody on there, almost a senton like. And the Earl, of course, who spoke earlier on, always got his clients there and always help him up. He's helping Mark up now. And just that little bit of time that Earl helped Mark out. As Triple D comes over and lands all three. And the champion, we're known for his flamboyancy.
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous, as his name suggests. And now, 2 men down, Triple D gets a quick minute to taunt to the crowd and just celebrate. And he's the champ. But now Earl's here and Earl pushes him off. Earl does not want any of Triple D.
That's all right to
Oh, Mark Sanders then with a big right hand. And the referee's with Earl now as it's broke out in front of the crowd by the looks of it. I'm so lost him now, I can't quite see what's happening. What is that? It looks like we can see the Earl still arguing with the referee. And Triple D now thrown into the crowd. So he's flying across and he's sat down now for what we can see. He's sat down next to a fan. And Mark come across as their Mark and Midnight just whizzed across the... and now Triple D with a big clothesline and the Earl. The Earl and the ref still having a bit of a dispute here. Almost like having a chat there, the Earl. Very good at what he does though. He distracts people. And now Mark Sanders handed something to the referee there.
Broom. That looks right.
And now... Oh, Midnight. Jabbed Mark with a broom there as well on the back of the head. The referee had his back turned. That turned, but the Earl did not work for the Earl then. His own client getting the best of, getting bettered, I should say. And now Midnight gets thrown into the crowd. No, he takes a child out. And this has got absolute chaos straight away. And the side man and the referee still, by looks of it, being distracted by Earl. We apologise about not being able to commentate. We can't really see what's happening here. They're leaving the crowd fighting at the moment. But very, 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 like I say, rare to see a triple threat Ironman match, especially for the championship.
Exactly.
And it's a 30-minute Ironman as well. All these three guys obviously worked on the cardio before the match as well. Jonny Midnight known for his cardio. You know, Mark Sanders is a big guy, but he can go for days. And Triple D, well, he's dangerous as the champ. He's a reason as the champ. And now, as Jonny Midnight brings Mark Sanders back into the ring. And now Triple D's behind him as well. Throws Midnight into the ring. And the champ with the upper hand again.
A little bit of order to this match now.
And now Sanders looks like he's going for a big suplex. Midnight blocks. Blocks again. Triple D just in the corner, taking his time. And now takes down Impact Sanders. I apologise. A big DDT on the Mean Machine. And now Midnight going for a cover. One. Oh,
Triple
the champ.
D needs to do what he needs to do.
And now grabs him by the leg. He's going to sweep him up. And now there's that wheelbarrow finisher that Triple D likes to use. But Mark's stopping him. And rakes to the eyes now. And the referee's telling him now he can be disqualified here. Or can he? That's the question. It's a triple threat. Maybe pinfalls and submit. Oh, and now beautiful. Fisherman suplex. Triple D jumps in the way. He gets the cover himself. 1, 2, and then Mean Machine jumps back in now. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So much action going on in this match. And now he's blatantly choking him. The referee's going to give him a 5 count. And he's going to get him off. He's going to have to get him off. And the referee now getting a bit physical with Mark Impact. And Midnight. Oh, Earl right in front of us here. He's grabbed Midnight from outside. Just did enough to distract him then. And now, Midnight slams Triple D into the corner, taking his time here. As the Mean Machine. Oh, and flips over him as well. The Mean Machine. Got a minute then to get his breath back, and now he'll pick apart. And that's what we said earlier on. Triple D does not want this. Is not what he wanted to happen. The two big men and the two challengers.
Exactly, working
on the champion. But you know, it is Iron Man. It's the score at the end of the 30 minutes. But the champ does not have to be pinned. Mean Machine could
pin anybody.
That's what I mean. Mean Machine could pin Midnight and get the cover. Midnight could pin Mean Machine and get the cover. Oh, and now Midnight working on Mean Machine. And back and forth action here. Everybody going for everybody.
Triple D looks done.
But he's taking the time to
He's having a
recuperate.
breather. It's a good
To
job.
go back to it, he's you know, a veteran almost now at these title defences. He hasn't lost the title yet.
Yeah.
So up to this point, but this is the most dangerous challenge he's had. Excuse the pun on his name, but you know he's never been in a triple threat Ironman match with the biggest guy in EBW, the biggest monster, bar Mike if I'm right, and that is the Mean Machine Mark Sanders, and of course Jonny Midnight, the Chisel vet as well. So any one of these three guys could leave here with the championship tonight. And the Earl talking trash to Midnight just in front of us.
Intimidating.
And what an awesome night of action we've had so far. This is coming in the main event. We've seen, of course, Dirtbag return Dave Stewart and beat Nick Mason in the When Refs Collide match.
Beat him.
An awesome match. We also saw Maximilian pick up the win in the 6-way elimination. Oh, just out of nowhere, a cutter then from Midnight. And a big powerbomb by Sanders.
It could be over.
1, 2, 3. Of course, it's not over, Jake, but that's the first fall.
Well, it was over for him then.
It was over him. And Mark Sanders picks up the first fall, and now Triple D's up. As Andy Kane gives us an update on the time there, and Early's happy outside, trying to get the crowd to clap for Mark Mean Machine. But as I was saying, yeah, we saw Maximilian pick up the win in the six-way match. It got out of hand as well quickly, that six-way.
It did.
We saw an excellent six-man tag to open the show, with Learn to Fly and Venom picking that win up, and of course, the Pigman Andy Hogg in a tough match against Sean Cross. He got the victory, but Sean Cross took him to the limit, and he really did. He did.
He did. I thought it was going to be over as soon as he let that armbar on. I thought that would have been it.
Of course, yeah. And of course, Mikey Van Riot successfully, controversially again, but defending the EBW Catchweight Championship. No thanks to the Earl.
Who's just jabbing.
No, and the Earl's working on the champion outside by the looks of it. Well, Dave Stewart, pardon me, he's mixed up in the middle of the ring. When you've got big Meat Machine Mark Sanders working on Midnight, you can't take your eyes off the ball if you're the referee. Boom! Stiff DDT. And now, Triple D clobbers the Earl on the outside. The ref still hasn't seen it. Oh, he throws him in as the... Mark makes the cover. 1, 2, he could be winning this match. Oh! Midnight kicks out, and that could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0 to Sanders then. And that Triple D does not want that. He's already losing ultimately in this match.
Exactly.
The main, Sanders has the main, he's
the champ at the moment.
Yeah, at the well, that's as it stands, Jay. At the moment, he's the champion. Correct. It's almost like the scramble matches. As the figures show at the minute, Mean Machine is up 1-0 to 0.
Exactly.
So ultimately, he's the champ, sitting pretty in the lead at the moment in this match. And now Midnight jumps in, stiff clothesline now. And a bulldog, beautiful bulldog, and that's what we talked about earlier on, the veterans-like skills of Johnny Midnight. He knows exactly what he's doing. And another clothesline. Almost thought he was going to land on our table then, Jay.
Exactly.
To the top rope. And a bulldog up the top, and that's the only way, really. You're going to ground this big guy in the cover 1. Oh, and Triple D, the champion, breaks up at 1. As you can hear, Earl trying to get him chat Mean Machine, and the crowd chatting sucks. There's a beautiful suplex. Covered by Triple D too. Oh, and the Mean Machine interrupts that count. Technically, all the Mean Machine has to do now is stop other counts from being made if he wants to keep hold of this win.
That's right.
He wants to claim it. Oh,
low blow.
A blatant low blow. The ref didn't see that. He was attending to Midnight. And that low blow gave Mark some time to get outside the ring and maybe have a confer with his manager. Danny, it's a lovely leg lariat. 1, 2, and Midnight pulls the ref out. And they cannot be... Mean Machine pulls the ref out, and he cannot be disqualified for it because he's stopping the count.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the objective of the match. Apart from getting the pinfalls and submissions. But as I was saying, that low blow gave Mark a good 3 or 4 minutes outside the ring then with Earl.
A breather.
And a breather, yeah.
Get that energy back.
And now he's holding Triple E's legs, and Midnight's going to capitalise on this advantage with
a big old slap to chest. Gonna start welting.
Well, that's it. We've seen people's chest lit up. You were in a Rumble last month, you were in the Invitational, and you tangled with Psycho Steve, and your chest was raw when you sat next to me.
Burning.
Lasted longer than I did though, Jay, so I'll give you that. Thanks to Andy Hogg, of course. Under-added tactics. And now, beautiful. Look at the strength. Midnight, lovely sidewalk slam. Quite a relaxed cover there. Maybe if he'd hooked the leg and laid on top of him a bit more, he would have got the cover there, but it was a relaxed lateral press by Johnny Midnight. As Mean Machine is just in stalking now, and I believe Mean Machine's sporting new attire as well.
He is.
Oh, Enziguri there by Midnight. Drops Mean Machine to the floor. And can he capitalise now? Triple D's clearly the more withered of the three, the more beat up of the three, and it's a monkey flip, beautiful monkey flip. And can Midnight get this cover now? He needs to make it 1-1. Well, he needs to get a cover, I should say. And monkey flip maybe on the big guy. Mark turns him round. You're not going to get the big up like that. Maybe a bulldog off the top like he did earlier, but not a standard monkey flip. Oh, block the punch from Mean Machine at Midnight now. Second rope. Beautiful double drop kick. Lands on his back. Mean Machine's down. Triple D is down. Midnight is down. And the ref starts to make a count. It'll be interesting to find out what happens if it made the 10. And the cover now, 1, 2. And Andy Kane, the resident announcer, letting us know it's 15 minutes, half the match has gone. Mean Machine still in the lead at 1 to Mean Machine and 0 to both of the competitors. And now, is it going to be a huge, he likes to use this running power slam, shades of Davey Boy Smith. Boom, big slam. Pushes Midnight out of the ring and he's going to get the cover again, surely. 1, 2. Oh, Midnight, just in time. And I say Triple D clutching those ribs. He's had a problem with the ribs for a while in this match. The champion.
Going for that power slam again. Reverse into the cut.
Oh, Midnight with the cutter. Boom, he's the cutter and that could be it. That could be a cover here. 1, 2, 3. And Midnight makes it. That's it. He's levelled it up between him and Mean Machine. And Triple D, the champion, is in trouble. And as Midnight tries to make a cover again, you hear Andy Kane giving us updated scores of Mean Machine with 1, Midnight with 1, and the champion with 0. He's in trouble again.
He is in deep trouble. He needs to make a pin and quick, or even a submission.
Absolutely, yeah, I can totally agree with you there. And while Mean Machine's out now, maybe Triple D can get something here. He's going to have to do something because he's losing big time at the moment. It was always a risk in this match though with such big competitors in the ring. Lovely snapmare. Lovely snapmare. And it's a submission, you were speaking about this earlier. It looks like, has he got a rear naked choke on him there? He's got the grapevine in as well. A lot harder to break this hold with the grapevine in.
It is, it's all weight pushing
And he needs to make him choke him out before Mean Machine gets in. Oh, he stopped it. It's a huge stomp to the face. And what would you do if you Triple D at this moment, Jay?
Pray. And then
you'd have to pray.
Yeah, you would. Like, everybody else has got a point, and you've not. You need to pick game up. Yeah, you need to take this man out now who's choking you. You need to be getting up.
Getting rid of Mark Sanders, I agree with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe, no disrespect to Johnny Midnight, but I'd rather try a pin attempt or a submission on Midnight than Mean Machine. He's a big guy. He's the factor in this match. A huge factor. And again, like I said earlier, any one of these 3 guys can leave as the World Heavyweight Champion here. EBW, Elite British Wrestling. And a big European now. And he's called the Earl round.
Just tying him up, tying the champ up in the ropes. This is bad for Triple D.
This is not good at all. And you know, Midnight's now, he's got the Earl to contend with. He's always got the Earl there. The Earl's always going to be there.
A sharpshooter. He's looked at
sharpshooter. That is a huge sharpshooter. A huge sharpshooter. He could tap out. It could be 2-1.
Still locked on. Is he going to tap? Is Midnight going to tap out to the sharpshooter? Triple D struggling.
And of course, the Earl's wrapped him up in the ropes, and now he could tap. It could make it 2-1-0. And no, Midnight's reversed it now. And he's going to do it himself. He's going to lock a sharpshooter on the big guy, shoulder on the big legs. He can't lock it on. And he has. And he's grabbed it. He's grabbed that big knee as well. And that can only mean one thing. Surely Mark's going to have to tap. Triple D's out. He lays out. Earl. And a bulldog. A huge bulldog. And surely he's going to make a cover. He's got to equal this up. He's going for it. He's going for his finishing manoeuvre. Surely. Oh, Impact gets knocked out. Mean Machine porridge. Oh, and it's over. Surely.
1, 2.
And Triple D makes the cover and equals it up. But it's 1 decision each now. Now he equaled it up. We thought he was in trouble from the beginning.
Impact with a cover.
1. Oh, Triple D breaks it up. But we thought at the beginning, with Impact and Midnight having 1 apiece and Triple D having none, that he was out of it. But it's 1-1 now, and we're back to level peggings. Almost like the match had just started with the scores.
That's right.
Midnight. A big chin lock here. And what's Triple D doing? He's going to take a minute, surely. He's going to have a minute to get in the ring. He can't take too much time though in case he just put Mark to sleep with that, and he gives him a kick. He gives him another kick, breaks it off. And Triple D may be getting a bit more momentum now. He did win the last cover. Big strike to Mark.
It's going to be a confidence boost and all getting the last cover.
And after a huge clothesline, just before the huge clothesline, Andy Kane, the resident announcer, said there was 10 minutes left of this match. 2/3 of the match have gone, and we're tied at 1 apiece with all 3 competitors. Oh, went for the cutter again, maybe. Triple D catches him. Into the wheelbarrow, maybe. Oh, Mark waited then. See that? Waited for him. And he's going to hit a big powerbomb, surely. Mean Machine likes to use this huge powerbomb. Midnight jumps over him, maybe with a sunset flip. Triple D. Oh. And across. Surely, he's got it. Crossface. He's got the crossface on Mark. It could be over. Mean Machine could tap out here. Midnight. He's down and hurt. The arm's up. Is he going to win? Is he going to make it 2-0? Sorry, 2-1. I apologise. Getting mixed up with this. So much action going on this match. And
Nails laid out.
Not seen him for a while.
Triple D took care of him.
And now Midnight, what's he going to do here? Oh, stiff kick to the back of the head now. And now all 3 men remain down again. The referee starts to count. Again, like I said, I'd like to see what happens if they get to the 10. Maybe it counts, I don't know, 1 apiece for all of them. I'm not quite sure that would happen. What's going to happen? Surely make it back to the feet. The ref on 6 now. And Midnight back to his feet. And now they're both back up. The referee stops the count at 7. Midnight, Triple D. Another drop kick again. It's not the first one of these matches pulled out, and every single time they've been beautiful, and they've done the job. And now Mean Machine is clutching those ribs. Gets whipped into the corner now. The corner in front of us. Another drop kick by Johnny Midnight. Takes him down. But what's Triple D doing? Wait a minute. Triple D's... What's he going for here? Some sort of deathlock, maybe? He's locked a deathlock in here. And Midnight was on the floor. For a split second, it took the champion a split second to jump on him and get that deathlock in there. And Midnight thought he was okay. And a big super kick from Mark Impact.
Shut it!
And what's he saying now? Oh, maybe going for this surfboard. Slaps the sides, grabs his arms. Needs the other arm first though before he can do anything with it. And then we're going to see this surfboard. 1, 2 for momentum, and then the 3rd. He's up. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now, Mark's... Oh, he was down. Triple D made the cover, and that was very unique. Triple D covered Mark as he had him in the surfboard. Very clever by the champion. There was a reason he stayed champ for this long. Triple D sporting his furry boots again today.
I was about to say, I'm loving it. I was thinking
he always comes with the flamboyant outfit.
Yeah, I'm loving his get-up.
His ring attire is always flamboyant. He's like a champ should be. I totally agree with what he's doing there. And now Impact sits him down and he's going to just wrench that back, that spine. And he could tap out here. The ref's asking, Dave Stewart is asking Triple D, do you submit? Oh, or maybe he's setting him up for something. Johnny Midnight's in now. Boom! Oh. And again, we mentioned it earlier on in the show, but shades of demolition with that move there. 2. A big influence here. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Push him off again. 1, 2. Another kick out. And they can't decide who's going to get this pin. But there can only be really 7 minutes left on the clock, 7 or 8 minutes left on the clock here to do anything in this match. It is tied. And does Triple D retain the title if it's a draw? I presume so as well. So one of these guys, or at least the challengers, are going to have to make a cover or a submission in this match.
It is.
1, 2, and a kick out again. And Midnight straight in there. Everyone capitalising on each other here. He's going to hit a big suplex. Tries Mark with a block. Big suplex back. And that's so far up in the air. 6 foot plus. Plus your own size up there. Plus your own height. That came down from a huge height. And you can see that Midnight is stunned. And now Triple D maybe. Going to go for one. Oh, lovely. Almost like a fisherman suplex buster or a fisherman suplex release there. 1, 2, and that could end the match. Oh, Midnight in there again.
You'd have thought that event match, that were amazing.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is still tied on 1 decision each. And a half-hour mark, we will enter sudden death.
Well, there you go. That answers our question.
To score a pinfall in the elite British wrestling heavyweight champion.
And you heard it there from Andy Kane. We just answered our question. If it is 1-1 after our 30 minutes. Oh, an impact now, quick with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by the champion. But yeah, it goes to sudden death, pinfall or submission. You know, the first one to get one wins the title. And that'd be interesting as well. And a small package now. 1, 2 by midnight. And what's happening here? And who would have got the cover then? That would have been interesting to see as well. Some really, really unique things happening in this match that you wouldn't normally see in a normal triple threat match. People, you know, these guys, they all want to win, and as you see, a lot of pinfalls being made in the last 5 minutes. Andy Kane said there was 5 minutes to go then. You see Midnight trying to recuperate in the ring. Triple D is down. Mean Machine conducting the pace yet again in this match. And if he can do this for 5 minutes and get the cover, Mean Machine's got this match in the bag. Jab to the stomach there, and a slap. So disrespectful. You spoke about it earlier on in the show. So disrespectful, the slap.
Went for a nip toss then.
Blocked it.
I reversed again.
And Midnight flips all the way over. All the way over. Oh, Mean Machine pulled him in the way there.
Clever. Very clever.
And now he's got a sleep roll, surely. Triple D's down, and if he can make him submit. Oh, a jaw jacker there on the big guy. And that will surely ground him. And it has ground him. Anyone's match so far, Jay, in this. Anyone's match. It went from Triple D looking like he was going to lose this match early on to being all level, and he's fought back. So fair play to the champion there. He's showing his champion's heart. As they both double team him there. 1, 2, and Midnight's not going to let him make the cover, but he's going to make it himself. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Well, interruption, I should say. And Triple D now. Is he looking for that Fisherman's Buster? No, he's going to take him down again. Lovely wrestle. 2, kick out again. Everybody trying to get this cover in or the submission in the last 3 or 4 minutes of the match now.
Just throw
one of them looking, I'm sure Mark's going to be looking to get that big powerbomb finisher. I'm sure he is. We've already seen the super kick and a powerbomb tonight.
That's right, devastating powerbomb.
Absolutely devastating. And now he's just going to line him up and talked a minute ago about Mark Impact just dictating the pace of this match. And 3 minutes remaining now, as Andy Kane has said then. Oh, Midnight. Oh, lovely. The champion rolled out, went for the spear. Midnight's back up though. Not enough damage done.
Big leg drop.
That was a huge leg drop, Jay.
Got some hang time on that.
He did indeed. Another cover, 2. 2 minutes remaining. Two minutes from Andy Kane there now. And Midnight saying, Mean Machine saying finally, we need to work together on this champ. He says both of us. As long as Triple D doesn't leave, or doesn't leave with a title belt, I don't think Mean Machine is bothered now. I think he just wants to cause some pain to the champion, and both of them are, and that's why they're double teaming him right now. It's happened so many times this match in Triple D. Oh, clothesline, but he kicked Mark in the face as well there, so almost a counter as well as he took that. Oh, Midnight into Mean Machine's face, and now Triple D, he's trying to grab the big guy. Surely he's not going to be able to do this. Surely not. Look at the strength of Triple D. Into a cover, boom! Oh, surely someone needs to make a cover here. And Triple D now. And Midnight goes way over the top rope to the floor. 30 seconds and Mean Machine is down after taking that huge move. And the champion's going to make the cover now, surely. Do it, Triple D. Make the cover. Pin him. 10 seconds left. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1. That's it. Triple D has won the title. He's won it by retained. And what a match that was, the main event. Absolute epic. What an awesome show. I have been your commentator. Well, one of the commentators, I should say. Handsome Ben Hampton with me as always, my co-host.
Awesome, Jay Lawson.
You can catch us both on Podomania. Check it out on Facebook. We do a wrestling podcast. A lot of EBW involvement, a lot of NCWA involvement too. Check it out, guys. Thank you very much for an awesome show. and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.